Beyond a Steel Sky. Je třeba najít Leeta. Máme tady nový vysavač, do kterého jsem vložil toho Joeyho. No teď už je to vlastně Joey. Mě zaujalo, on řekl: Fostre, zase si ze mě udělal vysavač. A to slovo zase napovídá, že nejspíš v té první hře. Co to bylo, Beneath nebo Beyond? Beneath a Steel Sky. Typnul bych si, že tam došlo k něčemu podobnému. Tak jo, technicky vzato já už tady asi nic nepotřebuju. Nebo potřebuju? Co ty si o to myslíš?
How's the shell, Joey?
It's old, cranky, and it itches.
Suck it up, Joey.
You have a nice day too, Foster.
Jo, rozhodně se zahraju tu první hru. To říkám teďko a potom možná, až se podívám na tu grafiku, tak mě to přejde.
That shell suits you, Joey.
Get lost, Foster. Wait, find me a new shell, then get lost.
Only if it shuts you up.
Leet.
Anything in here that might help us locate Leet?
What do we know about him?
I have a hunch he's involved in Milo's kidnapping. I've tracked him to a location reference, E1594.
Either that's the worst named restaurant ever, or an old map reference.
Do we have an old map?
You mean, apart from the museum's giant holographic map?
I know. What were you doing in that exhibit, Joey?
I was on a journey of self-reflection.
Really? What did you learn?
I counted 2,147,483,647 sheep.
To je kurva hodně
Joey,
obcí.
you'll max out your memory. That's all
Dobře.
for now, Joey.
Tlachání můžeme nechat na jindy. A já potřebuju něco udělat s tím. To, že je ta exterminace v průběhu, mě úplně jako nezajímá.
An antiquated interface port was built into the side of the table.
Hele. Jaký máš rozhraní?
Hey, Joey. Anything here you'd like to plug into?
What do you mean, Foster?
That probe of yours. It might be our only way out of here.
Listen, if you find something useful, I'll maybe consider giving it the old Joey one too.
Takže do tohohle to nepůjde se připojit, to je blbý. Najdeme něco jiného. Co by tady mohlo mít nějaký, ale tady mi úplně k hovno, já se potřebuji připojit do tohohle, že? Počkej. Link terminál.
Nothing ages worse over 10 years than link systems by the look of things. Except
The
maybe...
old link terminal had long since stopped working.
Že to je mi taky úplně k hovnu. Já potřebuji něco dostat do tohohle.
An old barrel transporter robot. Those robots always gave me the creeps.
Hey, Joey. Any chance we could hook your board up to the vermin robot?
That vermin robot is entirely Minos technology.
Is there a big difference?
Well, you know how when you plug me into a port, there's a right side up and an upside down way? They changed the ports in Minos so you can plug it in either way.
Revolutionary.
Yeah, but it does mean you can't just plug your headphones in anymore.
What was the Joey Speaks exhibit about, anyway?
What do you think? People came from across the city to hear my wisdom.
And what did you tell them?
We are all living in a simulation, and death is the only escape.
And then what?
I don't know. I was switched off before I got to the noose part.
That's all
Dobře.
for now, Joey.
Tak, ale...
You know what they call gaplanders here, Foster?
I don't think I want to know.
You're probably right. I'll keep it to myself.
Ale když už si to načal, jak to řekně.
Hey,
This city synth garbage would never compete with the stuff back in the Gap.
Jo, ono je to dokonce zavřený.
The doors were on lockdown. I wondered whether Joey could help me break out. Many years ago, Spunky had helped me in my quest to defeat Link. I was glad to see that he had gotten the respect he deserved.
Can you believe
10 years ago, I'd used the old underground system to reach the heart of Link.
No.
The panel had been covering the table's interface port.
Já nevím, asi bych to tu proklikal.
Robot's alert data was now being projected by the holographic table.
Jo, ale to nám nepomůže, Roberte. Já bych to tady asi proklikal. Nebo co zneužít toho robota? Jo, ten vlastně nepůjde, o tom jsme se teďko bavili. Proklikal bych to a promluvil bych se s tím Joeym. Tady něco není, co se bychom mohli zneužít.
The robot had retreated from the chaos and was peacefully recharging.
What a waste of time.
Počkej, tady něco
What a
bylo.
waste of time.
Tady něco bylo přece. Jsem to předtím tady se s tím hrál.
Please navigate to the desired manual.
To je nějaký manuál. To je manuál na nějakýho... To je na toho robota, co vypadá jak sud. Tohle to vypadá, že by mohl být manuál k vysavači.
Most of these old maintenance reports didn't look like they'd be much use.
A co takhle?
Most of these old maintenance reports didn't look like they'd be much use.
Please navigate to the desired manual.
No teďko jsem tam narval tu mapu, ale... Nevím, komu tím prospěju přesně.
Please navigate to the desired manual.
To je celý nějaká píčovina úplná. Ale možná poprosím hru o pomoc. Jo, aby ukázala specifickou lokaci, to bych taky rád. Ještě odkud jsem vytáhl tu mapu? Jsem ji vytáhl z té píčoviny, co tu lítá. Tak to byla taky dobrá náhoda. Dobře, takže... Co kdybych ji tam ještě chvilku nechal? Nějaký nápady vysavači?
Joey.
Ne?
That's all for now, Joey.
Přeci by tu nebyl ten terminál jenom tak a nešla by do toho hrát mapa jenom tak.
In cold blood.
Zajímavý, to nemá popis. No dobře, a co to má být? Jsem vytáhl párky, skvělý. Jsem vytáhl párky a nemůžu s ničím provádět interakci. Jo, naštěstí to jde vyhodit. To je dobrý. Tak co to bylo za divnou interakci? Počkej, tady je nějaká divná věc, která nemá popis. Ano, to už jsem taky udělal. Občas bych si přál, aby ta hra trošku počítala s tím, co dělám, protože jinak tady akorát čekám, než se to obnoví. Co já jsem udělal? Já jsem z toho vytáhl tu mapu, dal jsem ji do toho robota. A z robota jsem ji vytáhl do toho. Mně by to dávalo smysl, ale tady s tím nic nejde udělat. Co na to říká hra? Ale teď Jo, takhle, ona možná ta mapa musí být opravdu v tom udělátku. Tak a počkej robote, ještě než mi odletíš za tou krysou. Tak si to z tebe vezmu zpátky.
Hey, Joey. How compatible is your probe?
It's not exactly cutting edge, Foster. I'd say not much newer than this stupid shell.
Ta hra mi kecá.
That's all for now, Joey.
Takhle to nefunguje. Jo, takhle, ježiš.
Hey, Joey. Got a job for you.
What is it?
Remember that leak guy I mentioned?
I never forget a thing.
Well, I've tracked him to an area code, E1594. Thing is, that code is part of the old system. It's obsolete.
Cut to it, Foster.
This old map shows the city as it was 10 years ago. The old system. If I can find E1594 on here, it would show me where to find Leet.
Have you seen the size of this thing? That will take you hours.
Exactly. I need you to plug yourself in. I bet you'll find the location in no time.
Give me a moment. Here, Foster. E1594.
Joey, you're a genius. There. That's the building I'm looking for. It's on the industrial level. Home Crescent Recycling Center.
This is where your guy Leet is?
I can't be sure, but it's the best lead I've got.
Okay, Foster. What's the plan now?
We need to get to that recycling center. But first we need to break out of here without being seen.
Break out. Find Leet. Got it.
Takže tady máme všechno.
Union City is smaller.
A section of the expanded map showed the tracked location of Songbird's toy, Bilby.
Co má teďko za úkol? Pořád to samý.
Home Crescent Recycling Center. In the industrial level.
Where can a guy get a coffee and a lube job around here?
Ale kudy by šlo odejít?
The doors were on lockdown. I wondered whether Joey could help me break out.
Kudy by šlo odejít? Tamhle jsou nějaký dveře. Počkej, nějaký interface port ještě.
Hey, Joey, can you talk to the transporter robot?
What do you mean talk? I already said.
Your probe, Joey. Probe the robot.
Go probe yourself, Foster.
If you could give the transporter just enough juice...
Please. Let's not call it juice.
Whatever. Just see if you can get it started.
Okay. But would you mind looking the other way?
Of course. You almost done?
Don't look!
Sorry. It's, not doing anything.
You don't say, Foster. It's been wiped clean. Decommissioned. Murdered. We need to give it new protocols.
Do you think you could do that?
Of course I could. I just need to know how the system works first.
I'll have another look around.
Čekat, manuál by pomohl. Jo, protože stejně celou dobu přemýšlím, k čemu je tady ten terminál. Z80 Barrel Robot. No? Pomůže to?
Look, Joey. A work report for that barrel robot. And it comes with a maintenance e-manual.
How fascinating.
Do you think this would help you reprogram that old thing?
Well, sure. If you can find a way for me to read it, that terminal clearly wasn't built for vacuum bots.
Úplně v pohodě. Až přiletí. ten krysohonič. Tak to přes ní přenesem. K čemu jsou flečky, když má člověk krysohonící roboty? Tak a teď to hodíme sem.
Try giving this a look, Joey.
I hope you're not wasting my time, Foster. Interesting. Very interesting. Ah, this is exactly what I need to reprogram that barrel robot.
Tak šup do toho.
By the way.
For what? I'm the one who found them in the first place.
Yeah, but can you read them? You're welcome.
Go reprogram the robot, please.
What do you want it to do?
Let's get out of here. We need somewhere hidden outside this room.
Toilets?
Toilets. Try and aim for the men's room, Joey.
Whatever. And that's done. Let's never speak of this again.
So what now?
Well, are you ready to go?
Jasně.
Ready.
Then climb aboard and let's go!
The barrel was just large enough to squeeze into. It was a snug fit, it smelled bad, and I felt stupid. Far from discreet, I'd managed to escape unseen.
No tak jo, a... Ale ty si netrefil pánský toalety. Ty malej vysavači blbej, zasranej.
Come on, Foster. Let's get a move on. Don't make me clean up in there, Foster.
Počkej, tak kudy se chodí ven, to jsou fakt jenom hajzly furt? Aha.
Humans are so
Je tak.
organic.
A je. Já s tím nemám nic společného, to samo.
Mr. Grundy? It is Mr. Grundy, isn't it?
Of course, Mentor Alonso. Who else would I be?
A
Well,
kurva,
quite, Mr. Grundy. Who
s
indeed?
tou aspiration pičovinou na
What brings
hrudi
you down to the Museum of New History
jsem asi skončil.
Seemed like as good a day as any to find out more about our glorious city.
This really is a big day for finding things out, isn't it, Mr. Grundy?
What do you mean by that?
Oh, nothing wrong. Just some interesting gaps, as it were. I wonder, may I scan your YouTube again?
Ty vole, já jsem si ho nenechal. Já jsem to nevyřešil, co? Já jsem ale idiot. Já jsem nevyřešil ten posraný firmware, nebo co? Nebo vyřešil? Ale co, já ho nechci, aby mi to skanoval.
Rather you didn't scan it.
Yes, I'm sure.
Pardon?
Oh, nothing to worry about, Mr. Grundy. Nothing at all.
Nějak si tady podkopávám pod
It
sebou.
seems I accidentally scanned it after all. My sincere apologies. Yes, there it is. A sector of corrupt data, almost as if... How very strange. Have no fear. I'll consult my colleagues at the ministry, and we'll soon have you sorted out. I'm almost positive you have nothing to worry about.
Let's hope so.
Just one more thing, Mr. Grundy.
Yes, Mentor?
I'm surprised to see you wearing an aspiration brooch.
By the power of Joey, I am now a social climber.
So it would seem. So it would seem.
Alonzo was definitely onto me. I'd have to watch my step around him.
On se ale může podívat, ne, do toho systému a uvidí, že tady ty píčovině na hrudi mám tak daleko, jak to jenom může být možný. Jo, to asi nevydrží dlouho tady daleš, ale kudy se chodí ven?
Foster, let's read through my history. I don't think you quite appreciate how incredible I am.
Please enjoy the Museum of New History.
Graham had taken the tracked Bilby to the Home Crescent Recycling Center. I was sure this is where I'd find Leet.
Tak jdeme vyřešit ten čip. Aspoň doufám, že se to dělá tadyhle.
Oh yes, Foster, speak to Greedo. I think I know.
Hi.
It's most excellent to see you again, Graham Grundy.
Kéž bych mohl říct to samý.
How can I be of assistance today?
No, když už o tom mluvíme.
I found the location I was looking for. It's called the Home Crescent Recycling Center. In the industrial level, apparently.
Congratulations, Graham Grundy. You've really grown as a person.
Careful. I have to deal with his ego.
How do I get there?
The monopod system can transport you. But, due to the elevated hazard level of that location, you must first obtain a travel waiver from a well-being officer.
I'm looking for Officer Orana Newblood.
Do you have a problem with your well-being, Graham?
Nope, never felt better. I just need her to grant me a travel waiver.
Well, I'm delighted to inform you that she's currently working at the aspiration platform. Though it is unlikely she will have the time to grant your request with the preparations necessary for tonight's gala.
You ever heard of that place, Joey?
Only stuff I know about Foster is what I could see from my plinth.
So Orana could get me a travel waiver to the recycling center. If I could speak to her at the aspiration platform, I'd be one step closer to finding Leet.
Okay.
Thank you.
Au revoir.
Teď jenom otázka, kde je Aspiration Platform, nebo co to řekla? No, zeptal bych se monopodu.
Remember, I get travel sick.
Welcome, Citizen Graham. Where would you like to go?
Přesně tam.
To the aspiration platform.
Of course, Citizen Graham. Enjoy the view. And don't forget to aspire to aspire.
Orana was supposed to be working somewhere around here. My hope of finding Leet rested on convincing her to grant me the travel waiver.
Tak jo. Takže Orana. Ježiši Kriste. Tady je to nějaký brutálně náročný. Jako ono to bude tím portem, jo. Tohle je nativní Linuxová verze, která vznikla v době, kdy Unreal Engine ještě nebyl tak optimalizovaný pro tady tu platformu. Ale tak jako, no, to je jenom spíš na vysvětlení, proč to občas klesá, i když se nezvyšuje watáž.
Finally. What time do you call this?
Well, it's earlier than I might have been. But on the other hand, it's later than I expected.
Are you being profound?
He wishes.
I'm sorry. Please ignore my droid. Is there a problem?
Yes, there is. We're in the midst of a disaster. A meltdown. Somehow a bird got in and made a total mess. And the official cleaning team is indisposed. On today of all days. I, P4RT, have been delegated to resolve this issue. For your own well-being, I invite you to call me T. I hereby subdelegate the task of cleaning this area to you and your droid.
Actually, I'm just here to speak with Officer Orana. Can you tell me where she is?
Officer Orana is occupied in the control room right now, not to be disturbed. In fact, she's even locked the elevator. Not that it's any business of a cleaner.
Maybe we can start with cleaning the control room.
The control room demands a top-of-the-range cleaning team. And I very much doubt that rust bucket is up to the job.
Hey, this isn't rust. These are janitorial scars of honor.
He may be old school, but he gets the job done.
Either way, you're going nowhere till this whole area is spotless.
You won't be disappointed. Right, Joey?
Spotless is my middle name, Foster.
You will remember, of course, to uphold all ministry regulations. Cleaners must be uniformed and accompanied by a cleaning droid.
I'm right here, you know.
Yes, and will be expected to be silent. Kindly remember your place. Please return when everything is in order.
T was a stickler for the rules. To have any chance of getting that travel waiver for Orana, I would have to play along.
Jinak řečeno. Takže uniforma, jasně, tu si vezmu z bytu. A čistící robot, pokud se tak tomu dá říkat, je tady ta vítající plechovka. OK.
Welcome, Citizen Graham. Where would you like to go?
Já bych chtěl jít domů.
Take me to my apartment.
Certainly, Citizen Graham.
Oh, you must be Grundy. Graham Grundy?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Tarquin was telling me you and he had quite a crisis on your hands. The pair of you rescuing some poor wee mite from certain doom.
Well, I suppose.
How terribly inspiring for you. Oh, anyway, just look at the time. I fear I shall lose the best table. Sir Reginald Arthur Schnipple requires his daily tipple. No inspiration sans precipitation, what? Good day, Mr. Grundy.
No. Ať už to mělo znamenat cokoliv, jsem rád, že jede do prdele. Co ty? Jak se daří?
Husband.
Husband?
Graham is my dear husband.
What have you gotten yourself into this
To je dlouhý
time,
příběh.
Just go with it, Joey. We have an arrangement.
Strictly temporary, don't ask.
Where's the Home Crescent Recycling Center?
Recycling? What's that?
It's where you take old things and turn them into new things to avoid waste.
That sounds amazing. Can you recycle me, Foster?
You don't want that. They'd have to melt you down.
Sounds painful.
And a
Co tak rozbilo, ne?
Bye, Songbird.
yeah, bye.
Ježiš, tamhle toho se radši všímat nebudu. Kde seš ty, plechovko? Pojď se podívat, kde bydlím. Teda, kde Graham bydlí.
Welcome Welcome home. Your delivery has been placed in your domicile.
Jaká dali... Jo, tamto. Tím, že jsem se zvážil, tak systém přišel na to, že potřebuju novou uniformu.
It was an outfit like Graham's, but in my size.
Jo.
I could make anything look good.
You'll have everything squeaky clean soon, Rob. And wearing that, emphasis on the squeaky.
No, vypadám jako šulín, ale co se dá dělat?
Remember back in the gap when you made that thing? Tin cans all tied together, clunking around in the wind? And you said it was art? This is better.
No tak a zase zpátky. Hele, tady už to někdo uklidil dokonce. Ten robot je pořád nahackovaný, takže nevím pořádně, co vlastně dělá. A tipnul bych si, že to možná nedává smysl. Ale ten buzerát mi zdrhnul s mým monopodem.
Pod has been requested. Please wait for embarkation.
Je to hrozně hezky zpracovaný. Jo, tady ta hra. Má to takový jedinečný styl, no. Je to fakt taková poctivá hra, že to fakt někdo dělal. Je vidět, že to dělal někdo, koho to fakt bavilo.
Enjoy the view. And don't forget to aspire.
A taky mám pocit, že to vyšlo po 20 letech od prvního dílu, takže jako hrozně rád bych se podíval, co teďko ti vývojáři dělají, ale bojím se, že na dalších 20 let si dají zase pauzu.
Me again.
So I see. Excellent. You have your uniform. Oh, still the same droid, huh? Shame. On second thoughts, your droid does look rather antique. Are you sure it's up to the task?
This thing has a name?
Don't worry. We're thrilled to be here and ready to work hard.
Good. Waiting for you has already set my schedule back. So trust me, I'm thrilled to see you too. I shall be supervising the area preparations, should you require me. Unless there was anything else.
Zatím ne, hele.
Missing you already.
I have tasks to attend to, as do you.
Yeah, Rob, get cleaning. Put your back into it.
Quiet, or I'll volunteer you for sewer duty.
If I was going to get to Arana, I'd need to prove to T that Joey and I were up to the task.
Robots again? Please,
Ale, uklid to.
No more rats.
Joey, would you mind tidying up around here? We'll need to impress that droid if we want permission to speak to Arana.
Excuse me? Do I look like a cleaning droid?
You look exactly like a cleaning droid, Joey.
Yeah, well, appearances are deceptive.
Look, I know you're not a real cleaning droid, just like I'm not the real Graham Grundy.
Oh, so I should pretend to clean up the area?
No, I mean, actually clean up the area.
Really, Foster? Must I?
Yes, and look like you're enjoying it.
Okay, but you owe me.
To ti musím ukazovat každý bordel.
Joey, can you handle all this cleaning by yourself?
No way. We're supposed to be working together.
We are. I find the mess, you clean the mess.
I'm beginning to question this arrangement.
Nemáš další?
Yes, yes. Clean the whole area.
No, to jsem rád, že jsi to pochopil. Dá se tady něco hacknout? Ale tihleti by možná šli. Akorát nevím komu bych tím prospěl. No tak jo, a teďko. Technicky za to máme hotovo, ne? Kde je ten robot? Droid teda. Počkej, inventory, co kdybych ho složil páčile, nebo ne? Nechceš párek? Nechce párek. Dobře, v tom případě... Nechceš?
Thank you, but no. The approved cleaning fluids already perform quite satisfactorily.
OK. A co takhle? Počkej. Kriste. Dobře, přestanu mu stekat párky a dám rovnou talk.
Greetings, Citizen Graham. How goes the cleaning?
So this whole cleaning thing, mind if I put it on hold while I talk to Arana?
Officer Arana is busy with preparations for the gala. She has given specific instructions not to be disturbed.
Are you sure that room doesn't need cleaning too? We won't disturb her, I promise.
No way. I'm still waiting to be impressed by your cleaning down here.
Prdele s tím.
See you around.
I look forward to seeing the results of your work.
Teď už je tady uklizeno. Nebo to tady zase někdo stihl zablejt někde? Ale pták. Aspoň někdo si tady dá ten párek. Krát, nevím, k čemu to přesně bude, protože ten mi to tady zase zajebe a budu to znovu uklízet. Počkej, a proč tady lovím ptáky?
Powerful spray was draining. Gangs were fearless creatures until it came to getting wet.
Já pořádně nevím, o co se tady přesně snažím, ale...
The 1 can a day limit didn't exactly support a thirst for spankles.
OK, s tím taky nemám nic společného samozřejmě.
I'd have to get her attention another way. For some reason, Arana had locked down the elevator. It was a hand scanner.
Oh. Počkej, předně jsem tam hodil párek.
Some old bunting had been left in the tree. Cleaning that up would surely impress D.
Já fakt nevím, o co se tady snažím, ale to je jedno. Počkej. Co tady můžu skurvit? Tohle už je zase zaplý. Předtím tam šel hodit párek. Jak to, že to... Ale teď jsem to teďko vypnul, ne? Počkej, já jsem to tady skurvil tím hackováním teďko určitě. Nebo ne? Co jsem tady udělal? Nějakou stanici, ve které si roboti doplňují vodu, aby doplňovala na nulu. A jo, sprinkler control systém. Aha. Když zapneme vodu, tak bude mít nulu. Což by se mělo stát teď. Jo. OK, a dá se tam znova hodit ten párek.
Hey, Feathers. Fancy a mini K?
Tak asi ne. Počkej, tady. Počkej, kde je ten pták?
Some old bunting had been left in the tree. Cleaning that up would surely impress D.
Prdele, mě se ztratil pták. Tady je.
The gang was deep in the tree, well out of reach of the vermin droid.
No a co kdybych to teďko zapnul? Což toho ptáka vyplaší. A ještě bych mohl dát tomu robotovi za úkol, aby šel uklízet dovnitř. To udělám jako první. Ty taky. Táhni dovnitř. Ať mi tady neplašíte ptáka. A teďko. No, to bude slušný bordel.
This avian invasion is a disaster. Look at the mess. Citizen Graham, to work.
Hey, at least the bird's gone, right? That's pretty impressive.
The vermin? The vermin is gone, but behold this. This looks like a war zone. To work! To work! Remember, cleanliness is next to Joey-ness.
Yes, that's always been my motto.
Ježiš. Tak vážně. Tak kurva, k čemu to bylo? Čeho jsem tady dosáhnul?
Joey, could you...
Yes, clean the whole area up, I get it.
Jsem si akorát přidělal další práci. Nebo teda... Tý plechovce, no. Ale tady ještě další. No pěkný, ale je tady úplný hovno. Dobře, tak jsem vyplašil ptáka, skvělý, velmi dobrá práce. A komu tím prospějem, co?
A powerful spray was drenching the tree and everything around it.
výtah hacknout nejde. K čemu je tady tohleto dole, by mě zajímalo. No, to je asi jedno. Až to do uklidí, tak si promluvím s tím robotem. Droidem. Tak, máš to? Ještě tady to.
You know, Foster, I think I'm starting to get the hang of... The bunting's tangled in my brushes. My motor! I think my motor is on fire! Foster, I'm too young and talented to die! Help!
Quick, Joey, stop, drop, and... Look, stop and drop! Hurry!
What's going on down there? I thought this platform was supposed to be...
Officer Arana, I'm so sorry. The cleaning unit I was sent have proved to be wholly inadequate.
The cleaning unit? Hello?
Not what I'd had in mind, but my strategy had worked all the same. Now I could ask Arana about a travel waiver.
Arana, just the person I wanted to see.
Graham Grundy, what on earth are you doing here?
I wanted to ask you about something. So I came down here hoping I'd find you.
And you decided to get my attention by setting fire to this droid?
A happy accident.
I'm sure that T will clear this all up in good time. I'd better get on with my duties.
Of course. Hey, listen, before you go, I was hoping you could get me access to the recycling center in the industrial level. Area code E1594.
So that's what you were asking about earlier. I'm afraid that zone is prohibited, unless you have a travel waiver.
I know. Do you think you could authorize one for me?
Why would you want to go to there? It isn't safe for civilians.
It's about the missing child I told you about. I've been following some clues and...
Shouldn't that be reported to the appropriate ministry?
I've tried that, but no one seems to care.
I don't know. This is all very...
You've got to help me, please.
Okay. I'll authorize your travel waiver. But be careful.
Got it. Thank you, Arana.
There. I should get back to work. Keep a smile on your face.
At last, I had the waiver I needed. Next stop, Home Crescent Recycling Center.
A co tady ta doutnající?
I repeat, I am on fire. Safety.
Dobře. A co ti roboti, nechcete hasit třeba? Když vám dám, abyste byli zase venku. Jo, ono to neteče, co? Prdele s tím. Zase to někdo rozbil? Počkej, je to správně.
The bright flora needed to look its best for the aspiration gala.
Říkal jsi, že máš nějakou práci?
Don't worry, pal. I've got you.
Oh, thank goodness.
Just gotta pull this...
Ouch. Be careful with...
The droid shell was on fire. Quite a safety hazard.
Dobrý, já mám ten jeho čip. Takže mám vlastně jeho samotného. No tohle už je jenom prázdná schránka. No a tohle tady nechám. No tak to uhaste, vyhoďte je, mám to v piči.
Welcome, Citizen Graham.
Where would you like to go?
Take me to the Home Crescent Recycling Center.
Travel waiver accepted. Are you sure you want me to transport you to the industrial level?
Yes, I'm sure.
No one has ever asked me to take them up there before. Mind how you go, Citizen Graham.
The recycling center was located high in the city's industrial level. The place was filthy, noisy, and smelled terrible.